Good day and welcome back to my channel, MTN Possibilities. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And in today's episode, we're coming to you from Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, hall number 4. We were having the graduation of the macro to small to medium enterprises. One of the popular stands here was Cake Villa Zim, where people were coming to taste the popular cake from Cake Villa Zim. And I also got the opportunity to taste the vanilla cake and the chocolate cake, the chocolate ice. It was so nice. I have never tasted a cake that's so nice that even when I went back home, I kept thinking about it. I'm like, I should go back and buy some of that cake. I managed to speak to the owner, Messi Wawe, who is the founder and the chief baker at Cake Villa Zim. I hope you get inspired by her story as to how she started the bakery and how she started the business and grew it into what it is now. But first, let me just show you the cake, what I was eating. Wow, it was so nice. This is the vanilla cake and the chocolate cake. So enjoy the interview. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Welcome back, and now I'm with Cake Villa Zim. This is a very popular place. I've seen it a lot on social media, and some of you have probably tasted their cakes. Please introduce yourself. I'm with the owner of Cake Villa, right?
Yes. So my name is Mrs. Messi Hove. I'm the owner and the chief baker at Cake Villa.
Okay, so please tell us about your experience, Cake Villa Zim. How did it start?
Okay, I have always been passionate about baking. I started from home when I was baking for my children. If any child has a birthday, I would bake for them. And then one of my sisters told me that you should take this passion into a business, turn it into a business, make money from it. So I started baking for sale in 2017. And then 2018, I did my first wedding cake. It was for my sister's wedding. And people loved the taste of the cake. And from 2018 onwards, my business began to grow. I advertised in our church, at schools, to neighbors. They started loving my cakes. They loved my flavors. And I started employing a few guys at home to help me. My dining room at home turned into a bakery, and my kitchen as well. I was just using my home equipment to bake cakes. The work grew and grew. We opened a Facebook page, Instagram. We started advertising our products there. We got people coming to order our cakes. During COVID time, when there was a total shutdown, I would advertise my cakes on social media mainly, and people would come and collect their cakes straight from my home in Kilani there. And then just after COVID, the work had really grown. I had bought a number of things like chiller fridges, bigger ovens, a lot of equipment and tools and accessories for baking. That's when I decided to say, let me move to a shop in town. Also mainly because of, challenges of electricity and water at home. And also because I wanted more people to know about my product. Yes. I wanted to reach to more people in the city of Bulawayo. Yes. I decided to move into town. I got a shop where we are based right now. That was 2022 February. So now I'm baking from there. In our shop, we bake cakes in the kitchen. We've got a number of young people. They have employed mainly young people. I'm passionate about young people. We've got about 3 or 4, I think. 3. The others, they come in and out as attaches, those ones who are on attachment.
All right.
And in the front shop, we are selling baking ingredients and accessories and tools and various cake deco items there. We also sell ready-made cakes. That's our cash cow. People are buying cakes over the counter. We make cakes, ready-made cakes, then we decorate them while you wait.
Depending on the occasion.
Yes, depending on the occasion. So we make wedding cakes, we make birthday cakes, anniversary, rora cakes, all kinds of cakes. Our shop
Wow.
is by 87A Robert Mugabe Way.
I've seen your work. I never knew that you actually started in 2017, just before
Yeah.
COVID. I thought
Yes.
you go way back.
No,
Wow,
no.
that's an inspiration. So what can you tell someone who wants to also start a cake business like you? What can you encourage
I
them?
would encourage you, if you would like to start this business, this is a very good business because it requires very little capital. The only capital that you need is to buy the first few ingredients and tools that you need to start the business. And you can start it from home, wherever you are, with whatever you have. It's not a business that calls for a lot of money. Just what you have. You have an oven at home. Just get a few lessons. By the way, we also do cake tutorials.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask, are you we are teacher in all this knowledge? How are you sharing it with others? How are you doing it?
We do baking tutorials there at our shop. When it's not very busy, there are times when there are no wedding cakes to do. We do cake lessons there.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
So are there any open slots right now so that someone who is listening right now might actually come in for such lessons?
Yes, Mondays and Tuesdays are not very busy, so you can come over to our shop. We see where we can slot you in.
Okay.
Yes.
So what has been the biggest achievement so far for Cake Villa Zim?
I think moving from home and coming into town was one of the biggest achievements because we're now reaching so many people from all walks of life, different races, different ages of people. They come in because we are in Robert Mugabe. We get a lot of walking customers.
Oh.
Yes, which wasn't there when I was operating from home.
You only had to
Yes,
rely
and
on
also
referrals.
taking my business into town, I get to network with other related businesses, like people in events, those such people. We get to network, we look for customers and give each other customers. Let's say there are many people who come to me for wedding cakes. They'll ask, do you know where I can get a venue? I immediately say, okay, I know so and so. They provide venue. Others ask for decor people. So networking, they do the same as well. If they let's say it's a venue person, they are asked, do you know anyone who sells cakes? They refer them to me. So it has been a big milestone for me to get into town, register my company, and start operating in town. My revenue has really increased ever since I moved away from home.
And today you got something. What is this?
Oh, my business has graduated from being a small SME, small enterprise to a medium enterprise.
Okay. What does that mean for you as a person?
For me, this is a great achievement. I'm so inspired to work even harder. It's a great motivation for me. I've seen other women also graduating in the same class as me. It's so inspiring, and I love to know that what I'm doing is also recognized out there. My work is making a difference in the lives of many people. Also, what they were saying about this, that they were looking at the number of people you employ and so forth. I'm so happy that I'm able also to employ people, make them, give them necessary skills so that they can also earn a living.